How y'all doing? This is Coach D and it's Code 31. This is Code 31 Media TV Podcast. This is the last show in this studio because we are moving on up. All right? And my tonight's sponsor is Charming Star Jealousy Lip Gloss by Mimi. Shout out to her. But tonight is going to be a different kind of show. A lot of times when you're in this industry, you got to be politically correct. You got to do the Michelle Obama. When they go low, you go high. We ain't doing that tonight, y'all. We going to let it know. We going to let y'all know what it really is. With social media, with the bullying, with the when you helping people and they forget who helped them get where they at and they listen to people in their ear with the nonsense. We going in tonight, y'all. But I want to introduce my guest to y'all, Janelle from the Glenn Report.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? I'm honored to be here with Code 31. Coach D, you the best.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So, Janelle, matter of fact, we're going to start with you first, and then we're going to get into it.
All right.
All right?
All right.
You know, because I want the people to really be invested in tonight's show. And you, as well as myself, as well as Math, know what it is to not be appreciated and to be taken for granted. But let them know who Janelle is, what the Glenn Report is, how you started, where you at today.
All right. My name is Janelle Glenn. I'm the CEO of the Glenn Report. I've been blogging for many years now. I done wrote for Hip Hop Weekly, Jack Thriller, Desert Storm Radio. I done interned at Power 105 for a short period of time, but I was in there. So I'm here today with Coach D, and I'm just happy to be out here. I helped a lot of people in this industry. I done been through.
Yeah, tell me the pros and cons of that.
I done been up, I done been down, and I'm just ready to really brand myself now and invest the money that I've been investing in other people and invest the energy that I've been investing in other people into my brand now because I built a lot of people up. You know, I worked with Asian Doll. I worked with a lot of people in her circle. I worked with Manny Worth from True to the Game. I worked with Yellow Zoo. I worked with a lot of people, a lot.
So tell us the pros and cons of what you do as far as writing for different magazines and, you know, like Hip Hop Weekly and all that, and then how you know, do like the managing side of, you know, helping these new artists.
Well, the Hip Hop Weekly, it all started out with blogspot.com. I had a free blog. I was working with that, and I also got into Empower Network, which was the network marketing business. It was a blogging business, and I branched off, went to an event, met a girl, I forget her name, Shamika or something, Shamika Sanders, and she introduced me to Jack Thriller. Jack Thriller saw my work from Empower Network, and he basically took me under his wing.
Shout out to Jack Thriller. I met him too. He's a cool guy.
Then I met DJ Culture and DJ Finster Baby and Follow C's from Desert Storm Radio and got down with DJ Clue and the rest of the team. And then from there, it just took off after I got with Benzino from Hip Hop Weekly. Shout out to Jamal Batchelor for giving me that opportunity.
Yeah, so tell me how that experience was to write for Hip Hop Weekly.
It was lit because I was everywhere. I was with all the celebrities. I was at all the red carpet. I was walking in labels. I was walking in radio stations. I walked up into 1010 Wins News. Like, I was everywhere. I was traveling from California to Atlanta, North Carolina, Connecticut, Rhode Island.
I got a question for that. Did you get caught up in the craziness and like, oh my God, I'm here? I mean, like, did you get gassed up? Did you start feeling yourself?
I started feeling myself, but I always helped people throughout my journey. I never got so cocky to the point where I was like, F my people. I never did that. I always helped people.
So you never got gassed up to the point where, you know, normally you would have helped somebody in a situation, but because of who you was writing for, you ain't like, I ain't messing with that person.
No, actually, I was paying for people to go on Hip Hop Weekly.
Wow.
I mean, I was working with Truly Divine.
Mm-hmm.
I worked with Menzo.
Mm-hmm.
All them articles I was writing for. I was working with Fire, CP the Rulers. I mean, CP the Ruler threw me some bread. Fire threw me some bread here and there. Menzo, Truly Divine, I kind of just used my own money. They didn't know I was using my money, but I was using my money. Manny World, I was using my money.
So I want to ask you, like, being on social media, like, tell me about your experience with that, being in the industry, and what obstacles you face on social media.
All right. On social media, I face a lot of obstacles because if you ever checked out my Instagram or Facebook, I'm always promoting everybody else.
Yes.
I'm promoting. Sometimes people will be like, dang, is this Manny World Instagram? Because all I see is Manny World. That's how it was when I was promoting him. Then it was like, dang, all I see is Asian Doll. Then, at one time it was all about Yellow Zoo on my Instagram. But when I post up something, now that I'm promoting my own self, barely nobody shares it. Nobody promotes me like that. Nobody says, yo, go check out Janelle blog. The only one I could really vouch for that really do that, and I'm sorry to say I might hurt a couple of people's feelings. I don't have to ask. They don't just post it on their stories. They post it on their page. It's Oso Chop.
Shout out to Oso Chop. He was on the show a couple of weeks ago. So how do you feel about that you go the extra mile for people, and then when it's your turn, it's not in return?
I feel a certain way because I feel like, dang, I ride for people. I mean, I ride with my heart. Like, I sit here, I really work my 9 to 5. Like, if I tell you I'm on a team, even if you don't want me to use my money or you don't want me to use my resources, I still will do it. Because I feel like I'm on a team and I feel like something got to get done. And y'all might not have the finances at the time if you telling me that. I'm like, dang, I got a 9 to 5. Let me use my money. I'm on a team. Like, I'm really going hard. Like, this is like, but
it's not reciprocated.
It's not
this
reciprocated.
Is why I wanted to talk about this tonight. Let's talk about it. I have worked with several other magazines. Like, I'm going hard. I'm at every event. I'm throwing their magazine up. I'm taking pictures with their magazine. I'm working with other media outlets. I'm their media team. I'm going hard. I go so hard for other people's brands that people say, dag, I thought that was your brand. No, when somebody believes in you like that, you got to go 110%. And a lot of times this industry is so fake, where people front like they got the money and they got the clout and they got the connections and stuff, instead of just being honest with themselves and saying, you know what, I don't have it all together. That's why I tell my truth so the lies don't stick. You understand? I tell y'all my situation. I tell you that I'm living at home. I'm a caregiver to my parents. I'm living on my mama broke couch. I tell y'all that I use accessory to get back and forth to my events. I tell y'all all these events where y'all see me with this one and that one, and you know what I'm saying? All these celebrities and stuff. I don't get paid a dime for this. You have to do this for the love. There's so many people with hidden agendas. I've helped so many people on and off this app that if you found out the truth about how many people that I helped on this app, you would be like, damn, Code, I ain't know. You know how many people have come up to me and say, Code, you ain't nothing like they said you was. It's right. I'm not what they say I am. Because if they tell you the truth, that I helped them start everything that they've done, that I taught them a lot of things, and there's multiple people on this app that I've helped that now have turned on me. They blew up, and I guess they thought they didn't need me, and I'm clout chasing and all this. No, I don't got a clout chase off for anybody.
Or the word D-rodding that they say, you D-rodding them. I thought I was on a team. I didn't know I was mooching and leeching off. I thought I was on a team. How am I D-rodding? How am I clout chasing? Or I'm leeching off for you or something. Because somebody told me that the other day, like, don't be trying to leech off for other people's success. How am I leeching off for other people's success if y'all hiring me to be on the team and I'm doing what I gotta do and I'm promoting y'all like crazy? And that's not leeching off for you. That's called helping you.
Turn on you. Oh, thank you, Johnny. Shout out to Johnny. The cosplay edition is out right now. Shout out to my sponsor tonight. Her name is Charming Star Jealousy Lip Gloss. Shout out to Mimi. I have it on right now, as you see. So shout out. You know what I'm saying? What up, Jerry? I see you, baby. Shout out to my boy Jerry that helps me produce all my magazines very professionally, I will say. It's just crazy, like the stuff that you have to endure on social media for manifesting your own dreams. I manifest my own dreams. I never stepped on nobody. I never hurt nobody. I never turned on nobody. I don't worship the devil. I never got on my back. I never had to get on my knees to get anything that I have today as Code 31. And I do not appreciate these people on social media. I got to keep hearing from different people all the stuff that y'all talk about me. And let me explain something to you. I don't know, because I'm sitting down all the time, that y'all think that I'm small. Hold on, let me stand up real quick for y'all. Hold on, I'm 5'9", 240. Please don't play with me. Please don't think this social media, oh, she's weak and no. If you come to me in real life, you're going to get a different outcome. You know? The only reason why I keep it together is because of Dolores Ellison, my mama. But some of y'all say a lot of stuff on social media. Y'all steal people ideas and try to say you the reason why, or they stole your idea. No. Everybody has similar ideas, right? So what I'm going to need y'all to do is, okay, if I inspire you to do a magazine, that's great. But take your ideas and make it manifest your dream. Don't copy everything I do and then tell me I'm a scammer and I'm clout chasing off of you when I've been doing this for over a year. And somebody, like I said, I was working with other magazines and I decided, you know what? I don't want to do that anymore. I want to create my own lanes. Shout out to Ralph McDaniels, DJ Frank White for encouraging me to start my own lane. Look, Code 31. This is my apparel. I'm not doing clothing right now. But people are so upset with me because I figured out how to find mental peace by doing media, by doing magazines, by doing this podcast. This is all gifts from God. Janelle, she's writing. These are all gifts from God.
And can I say something? Because I have to get this off my chest. I'm tired of the people who need my help, but they're ashamed to be around me. Like, I could go somewhere. Like, I went somewhere. I'm not going to really put it on blast, but I went somewhere with somebody, and I walked to one side of the basketball court next to them. They went to the other side of the basketball court. I went to that side of the basketball court where they went to. They walked to the other side. I'm like, well, they ashamed of me. Or the people where I want to go out to events with them and I want to party and mix and mingle. I'm on a team. Like, why do I have to beg to be around?
You don't have to beg. See, this is where the problem lies. If somebody makes me feel like they're too embarrassed to be around me, then they're not going to be around me. If you got to hide my friendship, if you got to hide our business relationship, then it ain't no sense you being around Code. You understand? If I can't be who I am and be true to myself and be around you and you feel embarrassed around me, you got to remove yourself from those circles.
I already have.
You got to remove yourself.
And now people are mad because I'm rolling with a team that's not even from New York. They're from New Jersey. And people are mad now. I see the subliminals and I peep it. But now that I got my page where I'm not even going to respond because I'm so at peace and I'm so happy with what I got going on right now. And the people I got it going on with, I can't even sub back because
somebody said surround yourself with people who have a mutual benefit that's genuine. Absolutely. And Johnny asked the question earlier, what inspired me to do my own magazine? Here's where I get my inspiration from. When you're working with other people and you're building up their platforms and they don't appreciate what you bring to the table, you remove yourself from that table and build your own. I'm not saying that the magazines that I that I worked with didn't appreciate me, but sometimes you feel underappreciated. And so shout out to my boy Jerry.
Yeah.
He inspired me to do my own magazine. He said, you have enough content from all your interviews and stuff. And so that's when I created this one.
I'm not going to say people don't appreciate me, but I felt unappreciated. I felt like an outcast.
They don't appreciate you.
I felt like an outcast on some, on people's teams. I'm not going to lie. Like, even with my cousin Maya Kenzo, I felt like an outcast. Like, I felt like I just didn't fit in. Like, every time I would try to go around and try to come around and go to the video shoots and stuff, like, some of them, they answered me sometimes, but most of the time, they act like they didn't even see my messages come through. So I can't do that no more.
Tell me about who you're a brand manager for.
A brand manager for?
I mean, brand.
Oh, for Milano and Swervo, Young Certified GOAT. This is the clothing line. As y'all
brand
can see,
ambassador.
I'm a brand ambassador for it. Shout out to them. And shout out to my cousin Maya Kenzo. Ain't no beef or anything.
Right.
She's a brand ambassador for them too.
So that's what it's about, guys. It's about getting people to believe in you. Shout out to Mimi. She gave me her lip gloss, Charming Star Jealousy lip gloss. It's a shame that we have to name some of our brands after jealousy or envy, because there are so many people in the world that are miserable, ungrateful nobodies, which is my clothing line coming out for those ungrateful nobodies that nobody gave an opportunity to. You believed in them. You made them believe in themselves. They take off, and then they turn on you and act like you clout chasing off of them. I never had to clout chase off of anyone. Believe that. When somebody tells me, oh, I made you, no, Dolores and Henry Ellison made me. Understand that. And I took offense to that, to the point where I built myself up so high and so past that person that all they have no choice but to respect Code 31 now. Because I'm building my empire. As y'all see with my magazines, I have my 1 year anniversary. I just celebrated, and I put everything in here. Everything that I endured over this past year is in my magazine. Shout out to my sponsor, Be Original. She is on the slide right now. Y'all go cop her gear, Be Original. She is on here. Y'all go follow her on TikTok and go and cop her merch. You know, this is what we do. Shout out to Hot Granny, Krishana Woodley Walker. That's her right there. She's been a sponsor of the show, of my magazine. You know what I mean? Stop the online bullying, guys. That's another reason why I made my magazine. Stop the online bullying. Words hurt. You know what I'm saying? Words hurt. And when you telling somebody to unalive themselves, and you hope that they unalive themselves, and you're jealous of me manifesting my dreams, and because you stop manifesting your dreams and believing in yourself, you're upset with me to the point where you're trying to sabotage my numbers on social media. You're trying to bring me down. You know what? When you're a child of God, you can't worry about that. Shout out to Pastor PG. She said, listen, you're doing an amazing job with your podcast, with your magazine. You don't even know that God is getting ready to elevate you and blow you up. I do know that God is about to elevate me and blow me up. Thank you for the gifts, guys. But tonight's show is to encourage you guys. Don't let anybody who is beneath you, okay? Because all these people on social media that try to come for Code 31, they are beneath me. They will never be in a podcast show like this. They will never meet half the people that I meet in one night at these events, you know? And they're so mad, and instead of just swallowing their pride and saying, yo, Code, like, what's the key to your success? What makes you go so hard and get these interviews and get these connections with these people? They rather hate on me on social media and tell lies.
Well, can I say something? Me, personally, I'm not going to say that we on the same, everybody's on the same level, because everybody's not on the same level, but I don't feel like nobody beneath me, though. I don't feel like nobody beneath me. I feel like everybody's on their own vibrational frequency if you understand spirituality and metaphysics.
But I'm going to tell you why they're beneath me. when you have to bring somebody down to elevate, you're beneath that person. Because if you really on your grind and you worrying about your own self and your own platform, you don't have time to knock somebody else down. So that's what I mean. Beneath. I'm not.
She vibrating on a lower frequency.
They vibrating on a lower frequency, and they can never. I don't know where he went. They can never fuck with Code 31 on no level. Okay, I told y'all tonight. It's no holds bars with me. You can't fuck with me with the clothing. Okay, my shit legit. It ain't ripping. It's not tearing. This is like 3 years old. I got this shit made overseas. Understand that. You're not fucking with me with the magazines at all. At all. Let that be known.
That's a fact.
And all this social media bullying stuff, like I told y'all think I'm like, what? I'm no offense to your height. Y'all think I'm 5'3", 5? No. Let me show you real quick. I'm 5'9", 240. Play with me if you want to. Like I said, I only keep it together for my mama, because I don't want to deal with her, because I will knock somebody out. But it ain't worth it, because God is elevating me to the next level. So these people on social media talking all this nonsense, bullying people, y'all need to cut it out. You need to focus on you and stay positive and manifest your own dreams and stop worrying about code. Stop reporting my videos. Stop hating. No, I'm not bringing nobody up here with me, yo. Let me testify tonight. Tonight is my testimony. I'm letting y'all know what it is. That in the 1 year that I did my magazine, I have gotten hate emails, people telling me to unalive myself. They hope I get hit by a bus. They try to drag me on social media. These are the same people that you help be the first ones to turn on you.
Yes.
And I don't understand that for the life of me. How do you turn on somebody that was the only one that had your back?
Can I say something real quick?
Yes, you can.
I am so tired of these people that you help. Mm-hmm. It makes me sick that you have strangers helping you build your brand, but y'all want to take y'all sandbox niggas to the top with you. That don't promote your music, that don't come to your shows when you need an audience to perform in front of. But these are the people that's in the club popping bottles with you. But you don't want me around.
And these are the people in the back, in the VIP.
Yeah.
The entourage. It makes me sick. Because here I am, Code 31, I'm promoting, if you let me cover your event, I'm going to put the whole event in my magazine. Ain't nobody coming to y'all saying that they'll cover your event and put the whole event in their magazine for free. But you rather have your so-called, the people that you grew up with, you got them in the VIP talking about, you only have limited amount of people you could bring. And so why would you bring the person that has done absolutely nothing for you?
And then to top it off, they don't even want to put no money up into the event with you.
No money.
But if you would have bought me, I'd have helped pay for some of the stuff. Even if it was my last, I would have gave it up.
And so this is what it is. When you're a good person, when you're a genuine person, and you go out of your way to help people, they think that they can shit all over you. Well, those days are over for Code 31. It's over. Understand that. Nobody is going to use me, have hidden agendas. No. If you want my help now, you got to pay for it.
Yeah, shout out to my Jersey people because last month they paid for my whole Baltimore trip. They paid for the food. They paid for the hotel. They paid for the food, the hotel, and they also paid for me to get down there. And my birthday weekend coming up, and they telling me they're gonna do it all over again for me. I appreciate Ponytail Promotions. I appreciate Also Chop. I appreciate Karan. I appreciate all of them because they don't even know me, and they doing more than the people that I know in New York that I've been riding with for 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 years, and it's sad because I wanted to do this with some of the people that I was here in New York with, that I've been working with. I wanted to do a lot of stuff that you see me doing with Jersey. It hurt me but I had to let that pain, I had to heal, I had to let it go, and I had to move forward and allow God to put the people that He want in my life, because we tend to try to control our outcome sometimes, but the outcome is not for us to control, it's for God to control.
Absolutely. Amen to that. And I want to say something else about narcissists on this app and off the app. There are people on this app that they think that they're gonna, build a team with people that they think are less than them or less intelligent or, have learning disabilities or physical disabilities, and they think that they could take advantage of them. And if you don't do what they say, then they try to cancel you. I don't appreciate that. I don't think you should use anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the messiness on TikTok, on Instagram, on all these social medias. It's so much messiness going on. And if we just built one another up, you know what I'm saying, instead of tearing one another down, this world would be a better place. There's wars going on all over the world. They say we in our last days. But these fools on these apps, you know what I'm saying? They think they could play with people. I'm telling you, there's people that have lost their lives playing around with people on these apps. Y'all got to be careful, these keyboard thugs. Y'all got to be careful, because people going to find out where your IP is and find you and come to your house and beat you the hell up, or worse. And then you know what they get? Oh, come on, Cole. It's not that serious. Why you got to take it there? What you mean? I've had people try to bully me for years that are in the industry with me. Okay? A friend of mine passed away in June. This person bullied them in life and had the audacity to show up to their funeral. And when I got out the car, I gave them the look of death. And it shook them to the point where they left, and they called my cameraman and said, "Oh my God, you should have saw the way she looked at me." Absolutely. Because how I'm going to let you violate my friend in death when you try to violate her in life? I don't play those games. I don't play about people that I love and care about. And I'm not a child, and I'm not your child. And I'm telling y'all, with this podcast tonight, whoever's talking bad and talking all this recklessness on social media, I promise you, if you see me in person, it's not going to end well for you. I'm not going to touch you, because I'm a child of God, but karma is going to deal with you. You know what's the craziest thing, Janelle?
What?
A lot of people that so-called can't stand me and hate me is from the New York, New Jersey, Connecticut area. I have a whole podcast, and instead of y'all hating, y'all could have been on my podcast promoting your stuff, getting your products out, and learning from me. But instead, y'all want to hate. Who is that?
Can I say something?
What up,
quick?
Queen Gemini? Go ahead.
I wanted to promote the fight that's going on. It's a boxing fight that's taking place December 9th. Put together by James Hogan, CEO of Ponytail Promotions, and it's going to be in Baltimore, Maryland. Also, Chop is opening up for the champion fighter that's going to be fighting that night, and Karan is going to be sponsoring it. I think it's, I don't know how to say his brand name for his management. I don't want to say it the wrong way. And he get mad.
You could
but
say
Karan is sponsoring it, and
I don't see how they could be mad when you promoting them for free on the platform. I don't.
I just don't want to mess up nobody's name. But I don't think they would get upset.
Well, just reach out to them on social media to find out more about the boxing match.
Yeah, but it's going down December 9th in Baltimore, Maryland, and I just want to say I appreciate my team, and I got a lot more in store that I'm getting ready to do with them and do for them, because they appreciate all the love that I give them, and I appreciate all the love that they give me. So both hands wash the face.
Exactly.
We're gonna help each other.
Listen, and this is what I'm trying to tell you. For somebody that doesn't appreciate you, walk away from that situation, y'all. Walk away from that situation. Don't be around people that don't appreciate you and try to use you to be the guinea pig. I've had people on this app put batteries in other people's back to try to to try to hurt me and try to say that my magazine is marketing off of people's personal pain and I'm a scammer. Mind you, those same people now have their magazine and are selling their magazine for the physical copy for the same amount for the digital copy. That's not what you're supposed to do. But listen, people can do whatever they want with their brand, okay? But if you buy my magazine on madcloud.com, yes, I am promoting my stuff. So if you pay $20 plus shipping and handling for my magazine, you get the digital copy for free. And if you can't afford the physical copy, you could get the digital copy for $5. How you going to charge somebody $15, $20 for a physical copy and $15, $20 for the digital copy? That's scamming. That means your only goal in life is to get over on people and to scam people. You're never going to see my name, Code 31, with no scam nothing. And like I said, the people that try to come for me on this app with the lies, please bring me receipts on anything that I've done to you that I've done dirty, because I got receipts. I got receipts where I show people how to do talk shows, cooking shows, editing for hours on FaceTime. I got those receipts. I got those receipts for me doing logos for people that are bashing me. I got those receipts that I done cartoon shirts for people that are bashing me on this app. But I try to do the Michelle Obama and go higher, but sometimes y'all make me want to let y'all know what it really is. That y'all can't play with people. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people that will really find out where you are and hurt you over what you say on social media. I don't got time for that, because God is elevating me. I'm going to the next level, and you guys are going to stay stagnant on social media because that's all y'all care about is followers and all these people that's giving you the attention that you never had. Because a lot of y'all been bullied your whole life, had messed up childhoods, And so now you get on an app where you're finally getting attention that you never had, and it's like a drug, and you want more of it, and you don't care who you hurt in the process to keep it. And I don't conduct myself like that. And if I gotta hurt somebody to get what I need, I don't want it. I'll walk away.
Yeah, I'm not selling my soul for no
fame,
I'm
not selling my soul. I'm not getting on my back. I'm not getting on my knees. And I'm not going to cut nobody's throat to get what I need on this app. I won't do it. Because in the end, all you're going to have is karma, and you're going to be by yourself. I see so many people in these groups. It's a lot of people leaving these so-called groups that's so hot on this app. You know why? Because their true colors come out. Eventually, you can't fake being a snake. You're gonna start hissing. You understand? So just be careful who you call a friend. Just be careful who you do business with, because people may say, oh, congratulations, we're so proud of you. They're not proud of you. They trying to figure out how you getting all this success and blessings when they've been trying to tear you down the whole time. I tell you how I get my success. I'm honest. I trust in God. I believe in myself. I'm humble. And I'm never going to let no one devalue my worth. I don't care who you are, how much money, how much connections you got. If you're not treating me right and you don't value me as a person, as a business, as a platform, and I can't rock with you. And that's why a lot of people get upset with Code, because Code know how to stand on her own 2 feet. Code is not a follower. Code is not gonna listen to you say, oh, don't rock with Janelle because she's a bad person. Mind you, she's not a bad person. You're mad that you see her elevating and you stop believing in yourself and you stop taking the time to do positive stuff for your platform. So now you want to hate on the next person that you see doing good in real life. And y'all need to really, grow up, because it's a lot of adults on this app that act like children. I have people on this app that have spent a lot of money supporting other people, but when they did their own clothing line, they ain't get no love in return. How is that? How do you help somebody build up their platform and you ask them to come on your platform for a few minutes and they tell you no? When without you, they wouldn't have the things that they have. But guess what? In the end, karma's going to be their best friend. You wish them well and you keep on moving. Does it hurt? Absolutely, it hurts to see people that you once helped turn on you. That's why you got to be careful of the messenger, guys. Be careful of the messenger. If me and Janelle is building something, and then somebody, and then Math come and say, yo, Janelle, you shouldn't mess with Cole. You could do it by yourself. You don't need her. Why? Why would you try to, put that in Janelle's ear, not to build with me, and we winning. We killing it out here. But you so jealous that it's not you that you want to try to divide us. That snake, that crabs in a barrel mentality. Other races don't do what we do. They probably can't stand each other, but you'll never know it. You know why? Because they get into the bag. They laughing at us. Because all we do is we become ignorant and we come on these apps and we try to bring one another down. Code is this and code is that. Code is killing out here and you mad. And you're going to continue to be mad because all I'm going to keep doing is elevating. So this is the last time on my podcast, unless I feel like it again, that I'm going to address you cowards. Because I guarantee none of you will come to me in person and pull the crap that you pull on social media. I guarantee it. Let me stand up one more time so y'all understand. Because I guess because I'm sitting down, y'all think I'm small. 5'9", 240. And I got hands. But I ain't going to touch you. Because I got too much to lose. So, Janelle, what else are we promoting tonight?
November 21st, my cousin Maya Kenzo got a show going down with Rocco Ballin. I don't know where it's going to be at because the location hasn't been announced. Mm-hmm. But if y'all want to go, y'all want to perform, y'all can hit up Traj, CEO_Traj on Instagram. Y'all can hit up Mac. I don't know his Instagram by heart, but yeah.
All right, I'm not promoting them. Don't you got a new podcast coming out yourself?
Yeah, I got a new podcast coming out called The Glen Report. I'm going to be shooting it over here.
Yeah!
Oh, no, I'm going to be shooting it with S.STREET Media.
S.STREET Media! Y'all know the team. We elevating out here. This is the last show.
I'm finally going to start my podcast.
Let's get it.
All of the money that I've been putting into artists, I'm going to finally put it into myself.
Exactly.
And I want to start my podcast, build my YouTube up, because I want to say this. I know you said no promoting nobody.
No, you can.
But
you can.
I have a manager now. Also, hold up.
Yeah.
Also Chop, cousin Karan.
Okay.
That's managing Also Chop is also now managing me.
Congrats.
And he wants me to build my brand. We had a conversation. He don't want me working and building with other artists anymore. He wants me to build my brand, The Glen Report.
Absolutely.
And do what I gotta do.
Absolutely.
With my brand. So.
And also Janelle will be writing for Code 31 Media Magazine.
Yes, I
will. Stop playing with me. Okay? Stop playing with me. All right? Code 31 Media is that team. You know what I mean? We are that brand. I'm coming back to clothing. You know what I mean? Shout out to Workers' Comp. They thought I was making a whole lot of money. I haven't even been doing my clothing line. I don't got no money. Where's the money?
I just called it crib.
Where is the money? Can somebody tell me where all this money is? I know I'm not really supposed to speak on my case, but they've been so mad at me for being Code 31 Media that they've been trying to come for a sister. But you know what? I'm covered by the blood. I'm a child of God, and God is going to make everything okay for me, and he's going to make everything okay for you. And my guest is stretching, but just let them know where they can reach you on social media real quick, and then go back to your stretching. Hey, you got Charlie horse? Yeah. Look, this is live, y'all. This is what I'm saying. We live.
You can follow me at I'm really in pain. It's not funny. It's not funny. I got varicose veins. I'm in pain so bad. Bro.
Okay. You want me to massage your leg? I can help you out. I'll massage your leg. But listen, follow her at The Glen Report on all social medias. I appreciate her for being here tonight, guys. Like I said, we gotta love one another, pick one another up, not tear each other down. All this social media garbage that y'all talking, keep that over there, because we winning in real life. See, there's a difference between social media. You can have 10,000, 100,000 followers, but if nobody knows you in real life,
Move my leg.
Sit down the couch.
it doesn't matter. All right? So I'm going to end my live and end my show because my guest is in a lot of pain. It's Coach D and it's Code 31 Media TV, S Street Media. We are out. This is our last show in this right here, this studio, because we going on to bigger and better things. I appreciate everybody that's on my live, that's on S Street Media Live on YouTube. It's Coach D and it's Code 31.